Welcome to maybe the most important episode of Stories That Matter. It's so important that we're starting the recording process before it even happens, because we know what's about to go down, okay? 2 days ago, the comedy club owner here in Kingston calls me and says, hey, I got a guy who needs an MC for a political rally Sunday at 1 p.m. That's in 1 hour. He says, I need you to MC this event. I go, okay, cool. I say yes to the gig. The money is transferred into my account immediately, okay? Good money. I get a call from Maxime Bernier of the People's Party of Canada. If you don't know anything about politics, know that he is not liked. He is anti-immigration. He doesn't believe in climate change. He's currently arguing with a 16-year-old autistic girl on Twitter, okay, and calling her mentally. Anyways, 4% approval rate in the country. I'm the guest speaker. So some people are already nervous for me right now, thinking, are you going to attach yourself to this? This would be like in 2016, a guy coming up to me named Donald, like, hey, I'm going to run for president. Like, do you mind emceeing my event? And me being like, okay, cool. So I said, okay, cool, because I think this is an opportunity to roast him, roast Justin Trudeau, roast Andrew Scheer, roast a whole lot. The drunk Elizabeth May, she's going down too. I've become very fluent quickly in politics. I've done my 2 days of research. I can talk about the SNC. You want to talk pipeline? Let's go. So I have these jokes here. I have 3 pages of jokes of roasts that don't have swears in them. I'm still gonna keep within the confines of a clean public speaker. So I'm gonna dirty it up a little bit. So that's what I plan on doing. Oh, by the way, Global's gonna be there. Global News. The papers, the radio. It's gonna be a tough gig. And we're gonna go down swinging. Let's go.
How long have you been doing comedy?
4 years. This is a unique situation for me.
Yeah.
You don't often do comedy at 1 p.m. on a Sunday in a bingo hall, you know?
In a party is called radical.
Yeah.
Or radioactive. Well, no, but China is a problem, and I'm not paying any money to China, you know. Exactly. So people then, when you go to China, like, all of a sudden they've forgotten about all the science side to this. It turns out, if you look carefully at it, I have seen it. Some of those walruses have been dead a while. There are 2 different beaches they're using. And there's also a drone being used to film them, right? And, you know, maybe the drone set them off, right?
What kind of people show up? Do conservatives and liberals, outspoken ones, show up to these kinds of events?
Could be. You could have some people that want to create a disruption. You're going to have spies in the group. There'll probably be one or two.
Spies?
Oh, there'll be spies in the group. Sure there will be. Absolutely.
Hey, Maxime, I'm Brett. I'm your MC.
Yeah, great.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
And I'm told to just, make fun of everyone. Just throw some jokes around.
Yeah,
keep it light.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I know. That's of all the candidates, you're the guy who can take a joke. So I appreciate that. And good best of luck in Joe Rogan too, by the way. I just watched the God Sod interview, and he is tight with Rogan.
Yeah. Do you think I'll be able to be there?
Forget Rogan. You're on my show.
One of our locals right here in Napanee. Who's here? Okay. We got people. Anyone from Ottawa?
No.
You're good. Okay. All right. Good. Let's have her removed immediately. All right.
And then my camera stops recording. 13 minutes in, it just shuts off. I have no idea why. I have the footage though. A guy at the back of the room, he caught it. He's going to email it to me. There's a lot of roast jokes in there. I know Global News caught it. The news camera left as soon as I was done my piece. They didn't even stay for Max Bernier. So that tells me they might be cooking up a hot package as we speak. In the meantime, let this priest paint the picture of how my set went. Yes, I said priest.
And I will have, I hope, a good news Monday, the 16th of September, because Mr. Johnston, the commissioner, the guy that will decide if the People's Party can be there,
So what were the two
and they
jokes that
have
crossed
$5 million to do these two debates, and it took him a couple of months to decide if he can be there. I hope the CF, and that would be the best debate ever.
I was gonna put a fucking
in
Canada. You're lucky I didn't go.
No. Listen, I'm 56 years old. I'm trying to defend you. I'm a priest.
Yes,
I love you.
some
Yeah.
journalists will ask
Give you
questions,
some tips.
and I will answer.
Because you have talent.
And
I
it will
didn't
be
get it.
easy
I
to
thought, this
understand.
guy is awesome.
Because, usually politicians
then you're like,
and look at Justin
Know your
Trudeau
crowd.
and
This is not
Michel.
yuck yucks.
Yeah.
In the beginning,
God
they
love
don't
you,
know what they
God bless
believe.
you.
They have to do polling and focus group. And after that,
think about what I said.
Tattooed faces?
Yeah,
Tattooed
in
face.
Kingston,
Oh, wow.
you know.
That one happened in Belleville.
Well, Belleville.
Fuck Belleville.
Are there not any attractive women that come into this gym? Well, yeah, except for the Korean chick. And who she's married, and I'm having an affair with her. You know, I found out she was married.
The
and
People's Party of Canada, right?
Yeah.
Zero scumbag.
But you see the thing about here, right? Derek Sloan, his problem is Daryl Cram.
Oh, now we're whispering? Because we're talking about Derek Sloan, but not the Korean
Korean,
chick
yeah.
at the fucking gym. We'll whisper
We're
for
gonna-
Derek Sloan,
we
but
got
not
some-
the...